So, hey everyone, what's going on? This is episode 226 of Background Noise, and we've got a bunch of cool people on tonight. Only my favorite people are here, guys.
I mean, you did say a bunch, and that's just a lie.
I actually did lie. Yeah, it's not a bunch.
Part of that statement was a lie.
It was. It was. I swear it was the
cool
bunch part.
There's the cool part.
Kyle, did you say it was the cool part?
Yes.
Kyle, you are cool as a cucumber, my man. So.
I love cucumbers.
Exactly, Kyle. See? You're as cool as one. So, we're on a small show tonight, right? So, I have an idea, and you guys can feel free to shoot this down, but
Yes.
how, this is for you two, how fast could you make a D&D character?
I have several prepared already
Okay.
right now.
Because last week on the show, towards the end of the show, we had a makeshift fight between the members in the show in a D&D style. And I am willing to DM a fight between you two, between two characters you randomly make. Now,
Do you want me to just randomly make one right now?
Yeah, if you can.
No. Hold on. Hear me out, Mark. You want to actually use the random option.
Oh,
Use this. Just load it up, click it like maybe twice, and then that'll be our character.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, 'cause I have D&D Beyond, and it lets you do that too.
yeah, you can do it on whatever you want, Kyle. Like, if you want to do in D&D Beyond, feel free. Mark, you can do it on here. Yeah, I don't really care where it comes from, what your race is, but we're going to have a big reveal once you make your character, so. And, like, you guys don't have to come up with names. You could use your real
Are
name.
they auto level 1 in this? I don't understand.
This one, it's not like... It just gives you more of like a...
like race
an
class
idea,
background.
and then I have another app on my phone where I would actually roll it up.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Beyond, fuck it.
For simplicity's sake, I think to make the characters level 1.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, that's
Character
Kyle asked that,
builder.
so.
I'm gonna click it twice, and that's gonna be my character.
Yeah, and then you just rock with that. Like, if you want... Like, if you guys are creative enough to come up with, like, a little bit of a backstory for this dude and why he's in this fight right now...
Randomized. She's level 1.
Yeah, there you go. So, in the meantime, I'm going to do nothing. And just kind of set up my own thing. So, I think this could be a fun little thing. Because, it's only us three, and all of us like D&D, so we'll try this out, and we'll see how that goes.
Are we rolling or standard array, or point by?
I literally just hit random, so.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's a random roll then.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really care. If you guys want to do,
God, this is awful.
You can roll for them, Kyle.
Anyway. It's fine. I don't even know what am I right now. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, Kyle. It's on you.
Yeah.
And so since it's random, I like that you guys actually randomized it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So while you guys do that, I'm gonna research something real fast. So I'm actually gonna switch myself to voice activation and TeamSpeak so I can talk to you guys and do research at the same time. So this is going to be the most makeshift background noise episode we've ever had. So I'd just like to point out that I've had this list of 20 topics for 3 weeks now, and I don't think we've used a single one. Because last week we actually ended up just shit-talking people for almost the entire podcast. So that was fun.
Okay, I'm done.
Wow, it was really fast. I didn't even get to start typing yet.
Tony.
What's up?
I even sent you the screenshot already, so you have.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
On my phone or?
Yeah, I sent it to your Facebook.
Okay. Once that pops up, I'll look at it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that came pretty fast.
Please tell me I have a fucking weapon attacks. What?
So just a fun little thing that happened last week. Hank might have murdered Chance with a magical spoon. Just want to throw that out there. That happened.
It didn't give me a weapon. Can I give myself a weapon?
Oh yeah, I'll allow it. Because depending on what, say Mark picked, say if he picked like a spellcaster, or by that randomize him a spellcaster, it would be kind of unfair if he gets to come in with spells and stuff, and you don't have any weapons.
Well,
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about
I'm
spells.
I'm just saying, it was just hypothetical.
It didn't give me any starting equipment. That's all. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I use the one on my phone, because it literally goes by the book. Like,
There we go.
do all the starting equipment and everything.
It just let me use it, right? So it's like, which starting weapon do you want for this character? Because it's like, I mean, it's built in. Go ahead and wield that.
So yeah.
Okay. My dice. Yeah. Do you want to go over who we are?
In just a moment, I need to look up something real fast. And once I do, you guys will be able to do whatever the hell you want, really. But I just want to see something real fast. Because I'm looking for something, and I'm just not really seeing what I want to see.
God, it's like, I was hoping for like a class that's like kind of like flexible, and this one is like, nope, not flexible. You do what you do, and that's it.
Yeah.
I got a UDU class.
You got a what?
It does what it does, and it does it very well.
Okay. Do you want to share what we got?
You guys can share what you got, yeah.
Okay, what do you get, Kyle?
I have Kalnan Glitter Gem. It's a Deep Gnome Barbarian.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try the last name, so just the first name. I got Drindar, a Dragonborn Barbarian.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, so you're
It's a
both
fight of
barbarians.
barbarians.
Interesting. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It'll come down to the luck of the rolls.
It basically will. Okay, so just once I was trying to look up something real fast, and it didn't work out as best as I was hoping it would. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna kind of wing something, and if you know things about D&D, this might seem wrong to you, but shut up.
Why does it give all my points to charisma?
You are the most charismatic barbarian.
Honestly,
ever.
it's beautiful, Kyle. I mean, I'm a fan, to be honest with you. So that should be what matters, right?
I just noticed that because I'm like, wait, why is my fuck shit so low? And then I look at my fucking Dex and Constitution, and then I look at my Wisdom and Charisma. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay. And did it give you like random health and stuff too? Or
It's not random, like the health is
Mine
based.
gave me the standard starting health.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Then so you guys, could you say your names again?
Drindar. Sorry.
Grindar
Again, Mark?
and
Drindar.
Drindar and
Kalnan.
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 So we're gonna do this classic D&D style. You guys are just hanging out in a tavern, and can you guys each give me a roll of a d20?
A roll with a d20,
Yeah.
sure.
Ah, no.
Kyle, what did you get?
Natural 20.
Okay. You got a 4. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, so this isn't exactly the rules I was expecting. So here's what we're gonna do.
Nice deal for you.
Basically, Drindar, whatever the fuck your name is, you are at the bar, and
Okay.
you basically are just drinking up, having a great time, and you see this motherfucker who thinks he's a better barbarian than you,
Oh,
and
man.
You order one more drink, but you decide, I'm not drinking this one. This is going right in his face. But picture this. You guys are on the opposite sides of the bar, right? So it's going to take a really, really good... Like, if you're going to throw your drink at him, like classic throwing a drink at someone style, it's going to have to be a really good throw. Like, you're literally taking your glass from the opposite side of the bar and going with it, and it's going to hit him straight in the face.
Okay. Was that what the natural 20 was for?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Originally, I had just had planned that one of you was going to knock over the other one's drink, but I had to come up with something else. So,
those rolls, like...
yeah, it's a little different. So you guys decide that, well, actually, I'm just going to... Kyle, what's your character's name? I can't remember. Kalnin. Okay. Kalnin. We're going to... If that's wrong, I don't care, Kyle. And Drindor.
Sure, let's go with
that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna judge you for mispronouncing it because it gave me... God, you should have seen the last name.
Yeah, we're gonna go Kalnin and Drindor. Kalnin, okay. What do you do?
I would like to rage.
Alright, you can rage. And are you going to confront him?
Absolutely.
Alright, then just straight roll for combat. Let's roll for initiative. Go ahead.
Initiative?
Yeah, you're rolling for initiative. Like, combat's happening.
Hey, give me one more chance, dice. Oh, baby.
Alright, Kyle, what did you get?
10.
8. You're good, Kyle.
Okay, so Kyle will go first. So, Kalnin, whatever, will go first in this battle. So what do you choose to do?
I'll punch him in the face.
Alright, roll D20.
Unarmed strike. Yeah. You can go again. 19.
I'm gonna say that has to hit. Almost, probably,
yeah,
right?
That has to hit. Yeah, that hits.
There's no way it can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, level 1? I don't know, man. So, go ahead. Roll for damage.
4 plus 3. Yeah. 4 total.
Alright, you take 4 damage. Just straight up.
Okay, I take 4 damage. Straight up.
Mm-hmm. That makes it your turn. Mark.
Okay. Getting punched in the face, I immediately pull out my greatsword and rage.
Okay, go for it.
Wow. And, I'm gonna swing my greatsword.
Alright, this see a D20.
Over a bar fight?
That has to hit. That's a,
Why'd you roll twice?
That's a 15 plus 5, so that's a 20.
Why'd you roll twice?
I didn't roll twice.
I heard it.
No, it's because it fell onto my lap at first.
Motherfucker.
I trust you. It hits.
Okay. 2d6. 2, 5, so that's 7, plus 3 for my strength, which is a 10, plus 2 for my rage, which is a 12.
That takes 6, because I'm right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you take 6.
Okay.
Since there's only 2 of you, brings you back to your turn yet again.
I'm gonna bring out my great sword, because this fucker... Okay.
Okay.
Oh, great axe, sorry.
It's
great axe, not a sword.
It's great axe? Okay.
Great axe.
Let's see your roll.
Okay. Not 20.
Oh my god.
That shit you not.
Alright, let's see some damage.
So I get a 12. Where's that?
I'm looking at your character. Oh, it's
this one.
Kalnin. That was close.
Yeah.
It's just an A, and I was saying the word like an I. Sound?
That's 10
Kalnin.
plus 2 plus 2 for the rage.
So it's 14.
And then divided by 2
So
because
you
I'm
take
raging.
7. Right?
I take
You take
7.
7.
Yeah.
So 7 and 4 is 11 damage.
Yeah, he's taken 11 so far.
Yeah.
And you took 6 before.
Yeah.
Well, I'm slashing at him again. I don't know what to say.
Okay, go for it.
11 plus...
Oh wait, doubled! Because it was not 20.
Yeah, he does double. Yeah, you forgot to add the damage for nat 20.
I forgot to
I
double
thought you
the
did
dice,
already.
so it's 20
Okay.
plus 4, so it's 24 damage.
I'm done.
Oh, he's gone.
12 damage.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
So after seeing this,
Sorry. I forgot.
someone you have no idea who is, comes up to you, Drindor, and puts her hand on you, and heals you right back up to full HP.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
And then looking at you, Calnan touches you on the shoulder. You're back at full HP as well.
Oh god.
What do you guys choose to do?
I think we should sit down and have a talk.
I question mark who the healer is.
I don't even know.
Okay, I mean, do you want to try to see around, like, if you can figure out where they are?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll.
It's Mark's turn.
It's the combat's
Well,
over.
I died.
Combat's
so...
over, yeah. So, you can just freely...
I want to know who the healer is.
Yeah, roll. Give me d20.
7. Minus something, I think.
Okay,
actually.
so you look around and just wonder to yourself who the healer is. You have no idea.
Wait, which one's perception again? Yeah,
If you had rolled a 7 off the bat, you're not knowing.
Hey, I have a +3 to my intelligence.
Okay,
Q.
so is that a 10?
No, wait, that's a -3 to intelligence. I have
That's
a
a 4, Kyle. Then, is that what you're saying to me? You're saying it's worse?
I would
Yeah,
like
worse.
to look around for my
Alright,
healer.
so first of all, Kyle is now 4, correct? You don't even wonder anymore. You just say, thank you! Out loud, and that's just, you don't even think.
I would like to look around for the healer.
Sure.
16 plus 3. 19.
You look around, and you honestly don't see the healer.
Huh. That's odd.
Yeah. The healer, you could tell that the healer was right here just a second ago, though. And there are traces, like, you could tell that, like, even where they touch you feels warm. So, you know that someone actually was here, but you can't really figure out who it is, or where they went. They kind of just, in an instant, vanished.
Huh. So looking over at... You said this is a gnome barbarian, right?
I am a deep gnome barbarian.
Okay, so I look down at you, and I ask you if you want a drink.
Absolutely, if you're buying, and that's...
I will... You don't need to roll. I was
15.
going to buy you a drink. You don't need to convince me.
What did you get?
Oh, shit. 15.
Alright, you still buy him a drink. It's like, oh wait, you're gonna do it anyway? Okay, yeah, you still buy it for him.
I have charisma, guys.
No, because, like, Kyle, honestly, if you had rolled really bad, it'd be like, you don't buy him a drink. You actually, it's like, alright, Kyle, you buy him a drink.
You failed so badly, you decide that, maybe the guy you almost killed...
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
I didn't start it.
God, natural 20 and, 3 rolls. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. I kept using that same purple die, too, the one that rolled, a 4 this time.
That's funny.
Well,
So you guys
I
are...
each a mug of ale. And
Okay.
I say we settle this with the drinking contest.
You,
Oh, boy.
you can go for a drinking contest, sure. You know what? Determine who wins this drinking contest. Give me each roll of d20, just straight up. No, nothing added.
Not Constitution?
No, just straight up.
Good. Because my Constitution is... Fuck! 9.
15.
So, as you guys are going for your drinking contest, you guys are actually each bumped into the arm, and you both spill your drinks on the ground.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and 2 guys are just standing there.
I would like to rage.
And they look cocky as fuck. Like, you could tell they kind of did it on purpose.
I look at the gnome, I look at the guys, and I pick up the gnome and considering that I see that he's just about to rage, I throw him at the guys.
Okay.
I allow this to happen.
All right.
Absolutely, willingly.
Give me a
100%.
strength check.
Strength check, okay.
Yeah.
That's a 16 total.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Oh, fuck yeah,
you
bud.
throw him. Kyle, give me a. I'm gonna say acrobatics check only because of after you hit them, whether you land at all safely.
13 total.
I'll say you do. Okay, so basically what happens is you take Cownan and you throw him right into them, and they get knocked down, and then immediately square up to fight.
To do like that log thing in the air, where just kind of like lay back and just like, you know what I mean, like horizontally and just like hit them both, kind of thing. Knock them
Yeah,
over.
sure, that's fine. But like, it's after you hit them, you get back up and you walk back towards Drindor. Roll for initiative, guys.
Okay.
You guys are fighting
rolling
these
for
boys.
initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna switch dice and go to this button now. Oh, okay, 15 total.
Natural 1.
Oh no!
I started looking for my drink that spilled.
You got a
just
1
wondering
mark?
where it is. On initiative, yeah. So I'm just
What,
very late to react.
Kyle, what did you get?
15 total.
15 and 1 for Mark. Okay. So, Mark, spoiler, you're gonna go last.
Unless one of them gets a 1, I was not even concerned about going anywhere besides last.
Yeah, so you're going last.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I mean, to be fair, I just threw a gnome, so, you know.
You did, so you look impressive. Alright,
Okay,
so
I have 2 questions.
what's
I
up?
get to go. Oh wait, sorry. I'll
No, go
I
ahead.
don't know order.
You can ask a question.
No, it depends on order, so I have to wait.
Yeah, you have to wait until see where.
Yeah.
So there are 2 guys. They're just normal-looking guys, but this he pulls out a dagger.
Okay.
And he goes to swing at you. This is
That
it
was
for
my
you,
first
Kyle.
Okay.
Does a 13 beat your armor?
Just barely.
Okay. So he will see if he take Kyle, take 1 damage.
It's because I'm raging. No, it's
You
still
take 1 damage.
Still a 1, yep. The death of a thousand paper cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you're
it is now your turn, Kyle.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask if we're armed and if the other one is still prone, or if he's still knocked down. Or if he got back up.
No, they both
both
got
standing?
up. Right.
Okay.
They both you hit them, you bounce off, like land very, very coolly, I must say. And they both get up, look at each other, and they square up.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And yeah,
they're both just standing with like their fists, with, you know, they're in a fighting position. The one has a dagger in his hand now, and the other one is reaching for something.
Oh, that's a fuck. 10 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit. Yeah. So that will bring it to guy number 1. And he's gonna swing at Mark. He also has a dagger.
Okay.
I'm just gonna refer to you guys by Mark and Kyle during this,
Yeah,
because it's
that's
just
fine.
easier. He swings at you, and maybe he like saw you throw him, obviously, and is kind of like nervous, and he just straight misses. Like he like goes for the dagger, but like misses you by a good like 10 inches. Like it was bad.
I don't
like
even have to sidestep. I just stand perfectly still.
no, you stand still, and he swings, and it's not close. Like you just kind of look at him and laugh a little bit, and it's your turn.
Ooh. Okay, first I would like to rage.
Go ahead. You may rage because you're
We're in a
raging.
tavern, right?
Yes, you're still in a tavern.
Okay, I don't want to burn down the tavern, so I won't use my fire breath. But I will swing at him with my great sword.
Go for it.
It misses, so let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay.
It
So
wasn't
this.
a natural one, but it was pretty
Okay.
low.
If you guys do miss and it's a natural one, you gotta let me know, because
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the fun shit.
It was a 4 plus 5, so it was a 9. I don't think that hits.
Yeah.
No. I don't think anything less than 10 can ever hit.
Okay. So
Some slimes have
guy
8
2 is
hard
gonna
class.
swing at Mark
I mean,
actually, and will miss as well. People just do not want to hit you today.
Hey,
So-
Dragonborns are like the tallest and bulkiest of like races in 5e, so it's like I'm pretty intimidating.
Yeah, I think like these guys are just generally scared of you right now. They're not
I
connecting.
mean, I threw a gnome across the room at them.
That is true. You did.
Yep.
So Kyle, this brings it back to your turn again.
I just want to swing again at the guy who hit me earlier.
Sure, go for it.
God fucking damn it!
You miss.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not using these 2 dice.
Okay. That brings us to guy number 1. He's going for Kyle this time, and he will also miss.
God, this is like
This
a
is
slap
a
fight.
yeah.
User
This
joined
is
your
a
channel.
straight missing contest right now.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's Sky.
Okay. Alright.
Guy, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. 'Cause
Yeah.
no one was here.
Okay.
Okay. So Sky, I'm gonna poke you something, and don't say anything. It is Mark's turn, by the way.
Okay, I would like to swing at the guy who first tried to swing at me. I believe that was guy number 1.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was guy number 2.
12 plus 5, that's a 17.
There you go.
Yeah, that hits for sure.
Okay,
Roll for damage.
2d6. So that's a 6 and a 2, so that's 8. Plus 5 total because I'm raging is a 13.
He's knocked out. Like, you just straight knocked this dude out with what you do. He's not even looking bad. He's just on the ground, like, not even. He's not dead, but like.
Pretty freaking close. Because it
Yeah,
was a great
like
swing.
he's really bad looking, dude. Like, that's not someone you would like want to be with right now. He's just in bad fucking shape. It's gonna be Guy's turn, and he's very upset now that you guys just murked his friend, and he will roll a 7. Okay, no, yeah, okay. He gets a 17 attacking Mark.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, and he has a nice little dagger, and will do
Dagger.
3 damage.
Halved down to 2.
He
So-
does 2 damage.
Okay,
And that's his turn.
that is his turn.
I want to attack the next guy.
Kill. I mean, we are playing with
wait.
2 barbarians.
Wait, which guy's the guy on the ground?
Guy 1.
Is he the guy that hit me?
No,
No,
guy
it's guy
2
two.
is the guy that hit you.
Yeah.
Guy 2's the guy that hit me? Okay.
Yeah, it's your
So
turn.
I'm swinging guy 2 again.
He's only one up.
I don't care. I'd be finishing the guy on the ground.
You can be, okay.
But no. Because guy 2's the one that hit me. That's why I asked him. Should roll an intelligence check for you, or if I know that or not.
I mean.
Anyway.
I mean, you're raging. It might be a bit difficult to tell
Yeah.
people apart at this point.
11.
You actually hit.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay. 12 plus 2 plus 2. That's 12 plus 2 plus 2. How you doing? I like this D12.
He's also
that's,
knocked
that's
out.
16 damage.
Yeah, you actually kill him.
That's a good
Oh,
axe.
God.
Just fucking rip his head right off.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hail, fucking haymaker swing.
He's dead, and everyone at the tavern kind of looks at you guys like you just kind of killed someone.
I just straight up say, well, they started it. Like,
I say
They pulled the
I am
daggers out, I was
undercover
gonna punch
officer,
them.
They are criminals, and this is justified. Carry on.
They look really upset. The bartender is looks like he's calling to someone.
I attempted to administer first aid to the guy who I didn't kill. Attempt.
Okay.
I just kind of
give
in the corner.
I guess roll a
Medicine check?
medicine check, yeah. What did you get?
It's a natural 1 there, bud.
Alright, so you go to try to heal him. You kill him.
Crack his ribs.
He's now also dead.
I'm imagining like I'm trying to close the wound and end up just like my hand slips and just rips it straight open.
Yeah, so that boy is also dead now. And
I tried.
yeah, so you guys are looking bad. Hey Scott, are you still here?
Correct.
Then someone comes from behind you and places their hands on you, and you guys teleport away.
Huh. Where are we?
Sky, where do you bring them?
Oh no.
If there's one place that I could put them where they would have no idea what to do and be so out of their minds, it would be South India.
Alright, so you were in South India.
Well, now you have like a 6'1" like dragonborn creature.
You're in
South India.
but you're in South India, and it's not normal South India. It is
It's
D&D
fancy
South India.
Yes.
So it, without knowing it, Sky has actually brought you to exactly where you were before.
Huh?
What?
So he brings you to South India. You guys are already in South India.
Oh my god. So are we just like outside the bar?
Yeah, you guys are outside the bar now, so at least you can escape, but like, he didn't teleport you nearly as far as he thought he did.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's what my character looks like, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. That was the picture that they gave me. The very first one.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys are now outside the bar. What do you try to do?
I kind of just like... First, I'm very confused because we blinked out of existence, and then we blinked back into existence outside the bar.
Yeah, that's what's going on in your heads right now? Like, what?
I look around and see if there are any armed guards coming.
Can you roll?
Perception?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 5 there, bud.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Okay.
You think maybe that like, if you were one of these people, you'd probably be like, maybe, you actually, no, you rolled so bad that, no, you think that no one's coming.
Okay. I just start sauntering.
Yeah, you just kind of hanging out.
Bar.
Yeah. Oh, you start to go back to the bar.
Hey, I mean, I'm assuming that people, are just fine
Okay.
with it,
Yeah. That's fine.
I knock on the bar door.
I'm confused and try to punch Sky in the face.
Give me a d20.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Huh.
It's an unarmed strike. It's an unarmed strike.
That's still...
You punch Sky in the face. Hard.
I'm confused. My character's very stupid. He has a
Really
total
hard,
5.
actually. Can you roll for
roll
damage?
So 2 plus 3.
Sky is hurting, looks offended, and then touches his own face, and he's fully healed.
I'm scared now.
Oh, just seeing that, I'm like, wait, were you the mystery healer that stopped me from dying?
Roll a d20
Or what?
to see if you know if he's the mystery healer.
That's a 12.
It's a toss-up.
Okay.
It might be.
I
that
see that he
intelligence check?
healed his face. I'm just gonna roll with it, see what I can... He seems like
You could ask him.
Hey, were you our mystery healer?
Should I answer? Yes.
Yeah, you can
medic.
answer.
Yeah, I'm a medic. Yes.
Oh.
Are you
Thanks.
Jesus?
You're basically a fish now.
Do you think you can heal the 2 dead guys inside?
I don't know. Your buddy here just punched me in the face for no goddamn reason.
Well,
I'm
we
scared.
just met. I haven't even asked him for his name, so...
I'm also a midget, by the way, so like.
He's
punching
very
me in.
small. He was punching up.
It's even
that
more
was a-
embarrassing.
Yeah.
That was a very tall person jump right there.
Yeah, it was nice. Like,
By the way, what does Sky's character look like?
what do you look
Yeah.
like, Sky?
Are we talking
Like, what race are you?
realism or?
You can look like whatever you want, Sky.
Yeah, you decide what your character looks like.
Phenomenal. Let's go back to my roots. Yeah, I've got you just see this little, or sorry, I just said tall brown guy now, and a yellow sundress, and my name, of course, is Princess
Princess
Consuela.
Consuela.
Yes.
And that's what exactly he looks like. He was just wearing a hood, though. That's one thing I will say. He was wearing a hood in the bar.
Yeah, I'm a hooded guy with the yellow sundress.
Yeah. Which is really confusing that you guys didn't pick that up
Yeah.
at first.
I kind of like look at him and then do like the double take. And I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it's
roll
even
investigation
the
to see
DM
if
is like, I don't know how you didn't see him. So there's that.
Now, did you say you're trying to investigate if he's a lady boy?
Yes.
Roll d20.
Oh god.
14 because it's -3, so it's 17 -3.
Do you think that there's a shot that he may indeed be a ladyboy, but you don't really know for a fact because you can't see?
Gonna have to wine and dine me first, pal.
You could ask him. Crazy, right?
Are you a lady boy? After staring at him intently after for like
Oh,
2 minutes
man.
trying to figure it
Yeah.
out.
Can I roll to flash him?
Yeah, roll. Give me a d20, or random number generator, 1 through 20.
11?
Yeah, you flash him.
That's a
Okay.
penis.
But,
Phenomenal.
Nah.
but okay, so Mark and Kyle each give me a roll of a d20.
That's a 5.
That's a 15.
Alright, Mark, you still don't know what gender Sky is? You have no idea. You just are generally confused. Kyle,
I feel like I must have blinked in like the second
Yeah.
that he flashed. I'm like, wait, do it again.
and Kyle, you know.
Okay.
You know to your soul what it is, and you don't have to share, but you know what he is now.
Can you whisper me?
Sure,
Like,
I
what
can.
This guy is in this scenario.
Sure. Hope that answers your questions.
Fair enough.
That answer your questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I just want to say that's fine. So, Mark,
I
you
looked
went to
at
go
myself.
knock on the door of the bar.
I did,
So you.
but then I got flashed, so I think I got a bit confused.
Okay. Hey, Scott.
Hey,
That random number generator you got, could
Yeah.
you set it to 1 through 4? And click it once?
okay. 2.
You each take 2 points of psychological damage from what you've just seen.
Oh no! Ah, my tiny brain.
Sky, if you choose to do so, you can now go touch them both on the shoulder and heal them both back to full if you'd like.
I'm still at 10. It's okay.
Do you choose to do so?
11.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, I guess I will.
Yeah.
Back up to full.
Yeah, you guys are back up to full. You knock on the bar. Are you still gonna knock on the door?
Yes.
Okay. you, you knock on the door. And no one is coming to the door right now. Because... give me a perception check.
17.
Okay. You look in through the window, and you notice that people are still kind of in shock of seeing 2 people be killed right in front of them. And the bartender and all of the staff are doing their best to kind of clean up what's going on here. So no one's really paying attention to the door right now.
Mm.
So
I knock louder.
you could try to knock louder. Okay, give me a strength check.
Strength? Okay.
Yes.
That's an 11.
You knock again, but still no one is coming to the door.
Can I grab the magical guy by his penis and try and walk away?
Give me a roll of a d20.
Damn it.
What did you get?
8.
No. Well, you could try, but like you go for it, and Sky just kind of stops you with his arms stretched out, and just kind of shakes his head no.
Not this time.
But in the meantime, can you guys, everyone here, give me a perception check?
Sure. That's a 21.
Okay, well,
That's a 4.
Sky, D20 for this.
Oh.
It doesn't
okay,
matter
15.
since Mark already rolled well, but...
Right, okay. 15.
Alright, yeah. Well, so Sky would see this too. You guys actually see 2 guards coming towards you. How do you decide to play this?
I'm going to just make it look like I'm not involved and just start walking in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Say, hey, there was some criminals murdered in there. You should go look at that.
Give me a roll of... That would be... God, I can't think of the term. You know what I mean? It's deception. Alright? That'd be...
Deception.
I'm gonna say it's deception, yeah.
No!
What do you get?
6 total.
These guys walking up didn't get like a good description from the people that sent for them, but now they fully believe that you 3 are responsible because of how bad of a liar you are.
God fucking it.
I grab the gnome and I run.
Are you actually gonna try to run?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would like to attempt to pick up the
They
gnome.
both
like
are
a
going
football.
to get a reactionary hit off on you.
That's fine. I'm at full health.
Oh, they were that close?
Yeah,
Holy
they
shit, okay.
like for you to tell them this, they got like right up to your face.
Okay, fair enough.
I grab the gnome and I run.
Okay, so let's see. They are going to hit you. Does a 13 beat your armor?
No.
No.
Ooh.
Okay. The other one? Roll a 15. That's
15
probably...
is my armor class.
Okay, then it's not gonna hit. But,
It does.
no, armor class is a tie, and
If it matches, it hits.
I thought
Yep.
it doesn't hit.
No,
It does.
I did it the wrong way, Tony.
Really?
In our campaign, yeah. It's the official rules are if you
Oh.
if it matches the armor class, it hits.
So,
Yep.
okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because, okay, that's the reason why I didn't think it did that is because we were playing it the wrong way, I guess, then.
Yeah, no, I did it the wrong way that time.
Okay, good to know. Well, that hits, unfortunately.
That's okay.
That's going to do 7 damage.
Okay.
Um,
And now I take into a full tilt sprint.
okay. So you may have forgotten your friend Sky behind.
No!
To be fair, he teleported us out, and that's really the most
Yeah,
I
and
knew
also,
about him.
I will say this. Give me a strength check.
Okay. That is only an 8, but he weighs 40 pounds.
Okay, so
So
you
literally,
do
on
initially
average,
pick
no
him up
argument.
and start to
Yeah.
run, but when the guard hits you, you do drop him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say roll for initiative.
Okay.
So Sky,
I haven't rolled this one yet.
you're like an interdimensional being at this point, so you can just kind of make up what you want to do, and I'll let it happen.
Okay. I got a 6 on initiative.
Okay, so Sky, I need you to roll a d20, by the way.
Okay. It is... What's that?
Okay.
17.
All right. Kyle, what did you get?
4 total.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Scott, you said 17, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, Scott, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
Alright, so basically, what's happening right now is... So, when you drop him, Mark, you're in, you attempt to go full sprint, so your back is actually turned to them right now.
Yeah.
So, Kyle, unfortunately, is prone from you dropping him. And Sky is kind of just standing there looking at you guys, but now, Sky, you can choose what you want to try to do. You have multiple things you can do here. Basically, say what you want to do, and I'll tell you if it's possible.
Okay. Can I... I guess I should go for Kyle as well?
Kyle doesn't have any damage to him right now. Kyle's actually at full health.
Uh-huh.
Mark is hurt. So if you were to heal someone... You could heal Kyle for nothing if you'd like.
Oh, I meant pick him up. And
Oh, you want to try to pick him up? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Roll a d20. Give me a strength check.
20.
Whoa.
You don't just pick him up. You pick him up, and Kyle, for some strange, unearthly reason, you get 2 extra temporary hit points from him picking you up.
Okay.
No one knows why, but it just kind of happened. So,
Taken in by Princess Consuela's view.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
Even though I know
it's a...
You're just trying to snatch at me? Oh my god. Terrible.
Alright, just I'm filling one thing out real fast, so give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so the first guard is going to shoot a... He's going to throw a spear at Mark.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna do this as... Okay. You take 6 damage.
Okay.
This will actually bring it to your turn, Mark.
How far away are the 2 guards right now from me? Because I was full tilt sprint.
Yeah, you are... Because when this initially started happening, the guards were in both of your guys' faces, and
Yeah.
Sky was just a little bit behind you. So I would say that you got like 10 to
60
15
feet,
feet
right?
away.
Oh.
Yeah, I think because full on sprint, I think you got really far, but you didn't realize that you dropped Kyle around 5 feet. So you ran about 10 feet without knowing.
I look back.
he's a
and
light boy.
I see Prince or Princess Consuela pick up Kyle and start running. So I will do the same. I will full tilt sprint again. So I'll take the dash action and run 60 feet away.
You're running away from the fight.
Yes, because Princess Consuela now has the football. And he was running, so I will continue running with them.
He got him up. He didn't pick him up.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he picked me
No,
up.
he
Okay.
got you off your feet. Like, you were prone, and he picked you up.
You say I'm like 15 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to strafe to the side to see if I can line up the guards in like a single line.
Okay.
Is that possible?
From your angle, I don't think you can, to be honest.
Okay.
Actually, you could.
Within a 5-foot wide space, do I think I could get both them like?
You
from
would
an
have
angle within,
to. I'm gonna say you can.
Okay.
But because I have to make up the map in my head, right? So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that you're actually really close to them though to do this.
That's fine.
Like you basically just retrace your steps from earlier.
I will take the risk.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to breathe a 30-foot line of fire.
How wide is this?
Jesus Christ.
It's a 5-foot wide line for 30 feet long.
Okay, I will let you know that Kyle and Sky are within 5 feet wide of these guards.
X.
Really?
Yes. Because Kyle just got hit. No, who was it just got hit? You did with
I
a
didn't get
spear, and Kyle didn't move much. No? Okay, you might be. Because you moved... How much did I say you moved? You moved 5 feet. You know what? Go for it, Mark. It's fine.
Okay. They need to make a
What do they need to make?
It's a dex saving throw.
DC 13 dexterity save.
So you just have to beat 13?
Yeah, they have to be the 13
For dex.
dexterity save.
Okay.
For half damage.
The first
So I'll roll
one
the
rolls a nat 20 and definitely beats it.
Okay.
So he's going to take half damage, that means?
Yes.
And the second one actually also beats it and takes half damage.
Okay, so they take 3 total. This is after I halved it. It was 6, and I halved it for them, so it's 3.
Okay, so
3
they
fire
each take 3 fire damage then.
Yes.
This will actually bring it to Kyle's turn.
Hey.
What do you want to do, Kyle?
Okay, so I'm only like 5 feet away from one of them.
I'm going to say you're exactly 6 feet away, and you're feeling a little
6 feet away,
toasty,
sorry.
but the fire didn't actually touch you.
Feel a little warm. Feel a little warm.
You
Okay.
feel like warm, like you were just up next to like a campfire, but like a good kind of warm.
Who threw the spear?
That would be the guard that is to your right.
Okay, I'm gonna run at him.
Okay, go ahead.
And
What are you
go
gonna
for
try
a
to do?
choppy chop?
You want to do what?
Choppy chop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you roll d20 for it?
That would be a 15 plus 4. 17?
17 hits. Roll for damage.
D12. Gotta bring this one back because he rolled a 12 earlier. That's a 6 plus 2.
How much?
8.
8 damage. Okay.
8 total.
So the second guard isn't looking so good. He's looking pretty bad right now.
Good.
Yeah, he's not happy.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, this will bring it to that second guard. And after you hitting him, he's gonna go for you. It does a 16 beat your armor class.
Absolutely.
Okay. So he's going to stab you with a spear. You take 5 damage.
Ow. So I'm at 10 because I have...
Yeah. Mark, what are you at, by the way?
I'm at 2.
You're at 2, okay. So,
'Cause
that's
I'm
gonna
not
bring us back to
raging, so-
Sky.
We're out of rages, actually.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So-
That's why I didn't say I raged.
Yeah, you did. I know you don't have to worry. So Sky, it is your turn. You have one boy who isn't feeling so good.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. That's just a little information I'm giving you.
Right.
Oh wait, Kyle, you didn't forget about your 2 temporary hit points when
no, because I took 5 total, right? So I'm at 10 right now.
Okay, I'm just making sure you remember them.
I only have 13 total health.
Sky,
Okay.
what do you want to do this turn?
Well, initially, I wanted to sort of fling Kyle towards the other guard with their own spear, but I guess I should heal him instead.
If you're gonna heal someone, I know this is just a DM talk in your head. You should probably heal Mark because he's on 2.
Yeah, whoever's weaker, I guess, yeah.
Are you gonna heal Mark?
Yeah.
Roll d12.
Okay. 10.
Mark, you heal for 12.
awesome.
So if that is more than your HP, you just go to max.
It's not more than
Okay,
my
just
HP.
I was just saying I don't know what your HP is. So
Yeah, I gotcha.
that is gonna bring it back to the first guard again, however, because Sky, I'm gonna say you moved over to him, and that's your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be a touch spell.
Yeah. Because he moved over to Mark and kind of touched him again.
Yeah.
This guard will go for Sky and not hit Sky. So Sky, imagine someone stabbing you with a spear, but you hold up your arms and it goes under your armpit. and then they
Okay.
take it back, and you're like, fuck. And that's his turn. Just bring us back to Mark.
Who was the guy who threw the spear at me?
That would be the guy who
The
just
guy
tried
who-
to attack Sky.
Almost.
I take my greatsword out and I rush him,
Okay,
and I'm gonna take a swing with my greatsword.
go for it.
That's a 21 to
That,
hit.
that hits, yeah.
Okay, that's 2d6. So that's 14 total. Whew.
That's gonna do a lot of damage. He's not looking very healthy. Like, he is very fucking hurt.
Isn't the guy that I already hit?
No, it's the other one. You now know that they both look really bad. So,
Woohoo.
Jesus.
that's gonna bring it to Kyle.
The one that's still in front of me.
Yeah, go for it again.
That's an 18 plus 4.
That hits, Kyle.
Yay. Where's my d12?
As long as you roll well, Kyle.
I'll roll this one. Oh, fuck. It's a 9 plus 2. 11.
He is knocked out.
Woo!
Yeah,
Happy
he's
chaps. I was swinging at the knees.
yeah he's done. So
Swinging
this
at
is actually gonna, because the guy you just knocked out would have gone next. So it brings us back to Sky again.
Got him.
So Sky, you have a bunch of things you could do. What do you want to try to do?
Well, they're both on fully...
One of them's actually
yeah.
knocked out. He's done.
Well, no, I'm talking about Kyle or Mark.
Oh, they're fine on health. So you could try to attack if you want.
Okay, right. Do I have any tools at my disposal? Oh, I can use Kyle.
I will allow it. Give me a strength check
Same.
to pick up Kyle.
Okay. Is it 1 to 20?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, shit. 6.
Alright, you try to pick him up, but strength is not your strong suit.
I'm an 80-pound guy.
Strength is not his strong suit, okay, Kyle? Do not judge him. I will allow you to still make an attack. I would say, I'm gonna let you say that was your bonus action for this turn.
Okay.
I make
fair
shit
enough.
up as I go, yes.
Okay.
So I would allow you to attack still.
I can teleport, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Can I
boy.
teleport behind him and kick him in the nuts?
I will allow it.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
Called Misty Step, boys.
Fuck. 7.
Alright, you teleport behind him, and go to kick him in the nuts, and you do, but he's wearing a cup. And, you actually, take 1 point of damage.
Damn it.
I was imagining it's like when someone stubs their toe, it's like, motherfucker.
Yes, it's not a lot of
Damage.
damage.
Sandals right now and just like go stick a guy and it's just a metal thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna kill you, but, like, you're just a little uncomfortable from that, like, it's not pleasant for anyone. Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm a distraction at best. Then.
Okay, so that actually brings it back to him. He turns around and looks at you and is like, the fuck? You go for my nuts? I am almost dead, and you kick me in the nuts. And he's not happy with you.
That'd have been the best kill.
He hits you, Sky.
Okay.
Yeah. And he is going to, since you don't actually have a character sheet or anything, Sky, I'm gonna say, Kyle, what's your max health?
13.
And Mark, what's yours?
15.
Alright, Sky, your max is 10.
Okay.
And we're gonna say, what do your guys AC?
Mine's 15.
Mine's 12. And it really couldn't be lower.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Sky, your AC's 11. We're just gonna make that up. We'll give you 11.
It's typically 10 plus X, so whatever you assume his X would be.
Yeah, I'm also just trying to balance it because he's OP in a lot of ways right now.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
So,
That's fair.
because I just kind of made it up.
Hey, no, okay, so the Missy's... Okay, so the teleportation behind him to kick him in the garage can actually be a thing because Misty Step is a bonus action.
Okay, there you go.
Assuming he had a level 3 still available to him. And then... Yeah.
I'll let it happen.
The physical attack. I'm just saying you're legitimate.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I knew exactly what I was doing. You know, I didn't make this
Level
up
2
at
spell,
all.
sorry.
Okay. Okay, it is his turn. He's gonna hit you with his spear, for 4 damage.
I think Sky?
Yeah, he hit Sky. But now he has his back turned to both of you two.
Please tell me you have to go soon. I want to chop his legs off.
It's Mark's turn.
Okay, so I kind of don't want to kill them because they're guards. So I'm going to swing at him, but I'm going to use like the flat of the blade,
Okay.
and I'm going for his nuts as well.
Okay. You actually get advantage on this because Sky
I have
is
advantage?
yes, because Sky is directly on the other side of him.
Dank rogue abilities. Oh.
Okay, that is that's an 18 total.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, and
Roll
Considering hitting him
roll
with
d4.
a D4. Okay. Plus strength.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 6 blunt damage.
Yeah, he's out.
Awesome.
He is
nice
knocked.
solid smack.
He is
to the
knocked
nuts.
out. You hit him. You kick him right in the nuts, and you see like his eyes kind of roll back in his head, and he just hits the ground.
Awesome.
At this happening, initiative battle's over.
Yeah.
The bartender opens the door, looks at you guys, and says, "What are you doing?"
They attacked us. The same excuse as the 2 guys inside the bar.
Roll for deception.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not lying.
They attacked
didn't
because Kyle originally made them know that it was you guys who killed the guys inside.
Okay, so
So-
deception.
Yeah, because so technically you aren't telling the truth.
6.
But they did attack us.
They did attack you, but it was justified.
It's a half truth.
Yeah, it was. The bartender looks at you, and he just kind of goes, "Look, I know you're not telling the truth. I can see through your lies. But between you guys and me, the 2 guys you killed inside actually owed me a lot of money. And as long as you guys wait here for everything to cool down, I'll let you guys stay here free tonight."
I thank you.
Only if Princess
And I
Consuela
walk back
shares my
inside
room.
the bar.
Okay. What do you do, Kyle?
I said only if Princess Consuela shares a room.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Sky is allowed to stay.
Yes.
All 3 of you, they're all 3s too. So.
Yeah.
You guys all walk back into the bar?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna have another couple drinks because it's a bar.
Yeah,
you know?
go for it. What are you ordering?
My guy's a simple guy, just straight up ale.
Okay, we'll get you an ale. Kyle, what do you want?
I want to kind of kick the head that I kind of rolled, that I knocked off earlier, just it's not kind of put.
They cleaned up the bodies already. They're gone now.
I'm gonna be like a cat covering up its poop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's bad for business if they leave the
They
bodies
can't just
out.
leave the bodies
That's
around.
fair.
Yeah, so.
Ah, okay, well, if that's all good, then I want an Arnold Palmer, thank you very much.
Yeah, sure, you can get an old Palmer. Scott, do you want anything to drink?
I like mango juice.
Alright, you get a nice, big, healthy glass of mango juice.
Correct.
And basically, you guys, is there anything else you guys want to try to do while you're here?
I want to try to sex Sky.
Okay.
I was going to try to have an arm wrestling contest with some random bar patrons. A friendly, I'm stressing
Friendly
this, a
arm wrestling
friendly
contest? Okay.
Arm wrestling contest.
Give me a perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
Okay. 21.
You see that there are many people that would be a fun challenge for you. You don't see many
Listen to just
people
one
that
somebody.
are at your exact strength, but a lot of them, when they're liquored up, they're gonna come very fucking close. And they're all liquored up.
Okay, whoever is Whoever looks like the most talkative.
The most
I'm
talkative.
gonna go up to.
Okay. You walk up to a half elf, and they are weirdly buff though. Like
For a half elf.
for a half elf, and you're like, roll d20.
11.
Okay. You just notice that they're a half elf and they're just kind of buff.
Okay.
Um.
Friend, would you like to have a friendly contest of strength?
Okay. Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Is there like a barrel like in the tavern that I could do this at?
They're at a table
Probably
right now.
Tables.
Okay.
So you just sit on top of the table and you're fine.
Sure. Okay,
Um,
let's go for it.
Roll.
I down roasted my
Give
ale
me
and,
a before. Okay. Give me the strength check.
Straight strength check.
Yes.
Another 21.
Okay, and then give me another check. Give me another perception check.
Perception is a 16 total.
Okay, so that's unfortunate. Okay, you straight up try to arm wrestle this person, and it's very close, but in the end they beat you.
Damn. Okay.
And you're a little confused as why. But
Because I'm a big, strong dragon.
and for all intents and purposes, you really should have won this in your head. Like you were really confused as to why you lost.
I just I would like to just make a comparison of my muscles and his muscles. I'd like to.
You can just do that straight up. You look way stronger.
Then
I spike Sky's mango juice.
Roll a get.
these
Let's
are two
see.
different storylines going.
Yeah,
on right
I'm
now.
trying to figure out what that would be.
Sleight of hand, probably.
Just with
Yeah,
booze.
we'll
not
give you a
with,
sleight of hand.
Anything bad.
Yeah, no,
Just
that's
with,
fine.
like, vodka
Sleight of
or
hand. Give
something.
me a roll of
Yeah.
d20.
Oh fuck Christ. 8.
You try to spike it, but like as you're about to pour it, he's staring at you.
I do it anyway.
That's fine. Yeah.
Sky, you know.
He just knows. Yeah. He knows that you spiked his mango juice.
Okay.
Are you going to inquire any more to why you lost this arm wrestling contest?
Yes, I was just waiting for the spike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something doesn't
I
seem
know.
right.
I
For all
ask him, like, what is the secret? How do you train to get as strong as you are with as tiny as you are?
give me a insight check.
Insight, okay. 10. Flat,
I
even
am
roll.
just a master of the art. I have been arm wrestling my entire life, and I have just figured out the perfect technique to beat people at arm wrestling.
Hmm. How about best 2 out of 3?
Okay. You're on. And
Okay.
you guys square up to arm wrestle again. Give me a strength check. What do you get?
That is a 17.
And then give me a perception check.
Natural 20.
Okay, so this time you notice something kind of fishy. While you're arm wrestling, he's about to beat you again. And out of the corner of your eye, you see someone put their hand on his hand and slam your hand to the table and quickly move it away.
I look straight at the person who just did that.
What do you do?
Huh?
What do you do?
I stand up, I grab whoever it was, and I just pin them against the wall. And I'm like, why are you messing with my contest of strength?
He pays me to do this, man. Just let me be. Look, it's my job.
Then you can pay me not to be angry right now. Understood.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
11.
He's not gonna pay you, But he does respect you because you just clearly like picked him up and pinned him against the wall. But you know he's not gonna fuck with you again.
I look at the half-elf. I'm like, you are a
The half-elf
disrespect.
is just smirking right now. And he is breaking out into a laugh. Because you didn't catch it the first time. Do you have something you're gonna say to him?
Like, in my head, I'm like, I don't want to cause trouble, but I really want to cause
You
trouble.
can try to cause trouble.
Is the front door open right now?
No, it's closed. It is a normal door, however. So it could
There's
be
a what?
opened.
Okay. I call out to my two friends at the bar and I tell them to open the front door.
I don't know this man.
Okay. Sky, do you open the front door?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Sky opens the front door. What do you want to try to do?
I would like to grapple the half-elf and then attempt to throw him out the door.
Alright, I'm gonna say give me a strength check on the grapple.
That's an 8.
Kyle, do you want to try to help him?
Yeah, because it's... Wait. Who am I helping?
Mark.
Sky or Mark? Okay, yeah, I hope Mark, because Sky already left to go help him do a
He's
thing.
Sky's
so.
holding the door open. Give me a strength check.
That's what I mean. Like Sky, I was too distracted with Sky
Yeah.
to help him earlier. Just
Yep.
okay. Heck. 10 plus 4. 15?
Alright,
They're
you
working.
both, like, with your strength together, you guys pick him up. And what are you guys gonna
I
do?
would just like to charge to the front door and then, like, you know, like the old, like, movie style where they, like, throw him, like, a couple feet out the front door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen that in real life.
You you throw him out the door, and ironically, he lands ass first on the guards you knocked out earlier, who happen to actually still be knocked out outside.
I tell him to never allow me to see his face again, because I'm in a good mood and I'm not going to kill him tonight.
He sees you, kind of shooken because to him this was just a funny joke, and he gets up and like confusingly is like, why is he so mad? And walks away.
I mean, I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, I know why, but like he doesn't understand, you know. Yeah, there are plenty of other people in here that you're.
No, I'm in a bad mood, so I just down another ale and go get my free room.
Okay. You do that, and you go to your free room. Kyle and Sky, are you gonna try to do anything else?
I'm gonna keep trying to woo Sky.
Okay. Give me a. I don't want to say deception. I'm gonna say, persuasion. Persuade him.
Okay.
Fuck!
What did you get?
7.
Yeah, he hears you, but he's like, you know, like the song, like Beyonce is like put a ring on it. He kind of does that hand emotion and like doesn't say anything to you.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna stop you from trying again.
Exactly. I'm trying to think of how to try again. My intelligence is incredibly low.
That's unfortunate.
Wait. Performance plus. Okay. So I'm not considering my skills right now. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You could try to do the same thing again.
I go and look for a piece of string or something.
A piece of string.
Piece
Or
Give
like,
me a
oh,
perception
yeah,
check,
rope in my
Kyle.
back. There we go. I got rope in my backpack.
Alright,
It's
don't
okay.
give me a perception check, Kyle, because you know that you had a rope in your own backpack.
I would like
hopefully.
to fashion him a shitty little fake ring because he gave
Give
me
me a... I weirdly want to say that's like a nature check, but I don't know what else to make that. Maybe... Could that weirdly be survival? Because it's involving rope.
Yeah, survival could be it, because that would be like to make shelter.
We're gonna say it's a survival check.
And make him a ring out of shit for my back.
Yeah, go try. Give me a survival check. So just roll a d20.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. 18 plus 1.
You get a 19. You fashion a nice little ring.
And then I, like... What's the word? Like, not timidly. But you know what I mean? Like fake, like shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, kind of like give it to him.
Oh, okay. Sky, what do you do?
I tell him we can share a room, but he has to sleep on the couch.
Do you accept?
Yeah, close enough.
Okay. And you guys, after having that exchange, down your drinks and head up to you guys' room.
I remember that mine is spiked, right?
Oh yeah, it's a yeah it is.
Okay.
It's just booze. It's not like a roofie.
No, it's
Like, you know,
it's nothing too crazy.
And it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but the question is, how much of a lightweight is Guy's character?
Yeah,
That's fair enough.
that's so if you want to find out in the middle of the night, you can try. But is anyone pulling any shenanigans in the middle of the night?
Nah, I'm just straight up like
You're just sleeping?
off the anger.
Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah, I go try to fill up Sky.
Okay. Sky, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
1 to 20?
Yes.
With disadvantage,
With disadvantage, meaning roll it twice and take the lower number.
3.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle, you begin to feel him up, and now roll d20. Give me a God. I don't want to call it sleight of hand, but I want to call it sleight of hand check. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Wait, sleight of hand. 13 total.
All right, yeah, you kind of just feel him up.
And I would kind of become knowingly, you know what I mean? I intentionally let him know. You know what I mean?
Like you want to wake him up for it?
Yeah, kind of like a wink, wink, nudge, hello.
He's asleep.
Yeah.
There's
Intentionally wake him up.
he's in deep sleep.
Well, fuck.
Because someone spiked his drink.
Yes.
It's just booze. It wasn't fucking roofies.
Yeah, booze makes you sleep.
He is in
I'm
a
gonna rape
deep
him.
sleep right now.
I just kind of sigh and go back to bed. Disappointed.
All I'm imagining is the standard guy tries to feel up girl and she's like, I'm not in the mood tonight, babe. Go back to sleep.
And he just goes back.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, okay. You go back to sleep and morning comes. And what do you guys attempt to do?
Well, first let me fix my health.
Yeah, you guys are... It's a long rest, right? So, you guys are full health. You got... Everything is recharged. You guys now have your Ragers back for you barbarians. You have all of that.
I went to sleep off the anger, and I woke up more angry.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
But, actually, I would kind of like to explore the town and find that half-elf.
Okay. So you guys get up, and do you guys, acknowledge each other?
I knock on their door and see if they're awake.
Give me a strength check.
God. Natural 20. No, I wish. That would be hilarious.
Natural one perception. I do not know.
That's a 17.
Yeah, you knock on the door, and it's plenty loud enough for them to hear, and they come to the door.
I have natural one perception. I don't notice. It's bad.
Kyle, you get the door.
Fine.
I was just making sure that you two are okay. Is Princess Consuela still sleeping?
Stirring.
During?
Yeah.
I lean down to Kyle's character. I'm like, I hope you did the thing, and then I get up, then I stand up straight and start
And
walking
crumble
away.
like not the move.
Okay, so you guys walk out together, and sensing that you have left the room, Sky, give me a perception check. This is for multiple things.
Oh no!
You doesn't have to do performance for him to be asleep.
I should have made you do a performance check, Kyle. Damn it! Yeah.
Actually,
This is
the
1 to 20,
performance is
right?
like
Yeah,
3.
1 to 20.
Performance is actually better.
18.
Yeah.
A what?
18.
Okay, so you notice a few things. You notice that your new friends are leaving the room, and you notice that, like, you could... Someone was touching you in your sleep. Like, you know. What you choose to do with that information is up to you. But...
I was trying to not subtle about it.
but you now know this. And do you go after them to hang out with them?
I hang out with them.
Okay,
Yes.
alright. So you guys are together, and the bartender is down there. It's morning, so the bar isn't quite open yet. Say it's like 9 to 10 a.m. So the bar is about to be open in like an hour because, you know, it's just the time when it opens. And the bartender stops you guys and says, "Look, you guys seem to be strong. If you guys have any interest in sticking around here, I could use some guards. Just in case.
Guards.
Just
Like,
in case
to do what?
to guard the bar.
Like bouncers.
Yeah.
I could use some bouncers as of right now, just in case, you know, we have any ruffians in here that are.
What are the benefits that we may get?
You get room and board. Like, you can stay here for free. You can eat here for free. You can drink here for a discount.
Okay.
And you would just have to kind of stay here and help out.
Alright,
You guys can
alright.
come.
Is that-
You guys don't have to decide now.
Yeah. Does that half elf that I threw out the other night come here often?
He's a regular.
Okay.
Do we
kind
also
of
do
in a
you-
bad
for this, or
mood
do we
'cause
just like get like
I
really bored?
killed someone, I knocked out a guard, like, and then I got pranked. It's like, you know, it's just like it was a really bad day, and then the prank, I was pretty pissed about that. I kind of feel like I would have got an apology. I may have overreacted.
Okay. Yeah, he's actually a regular. And I know where he lives.
Well, that's not weird.
I mean, if he's a regular,
It's not a
you
huge
know?
town, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
It's a small town, and he's a regular at the bar. You kind of know all your regulars at that
I don't know.
point.
You said we were in India.
That's it to fuck with you guys. It's India doesn't exist in this universe.
It's the equivalent of India.
It's
But India has small towns too. What do you,
Yeah,
you
Kyle-
think all
like
of
Delft.
India is one big
yeah,
city?
Kyle, goddammit,
It's
racist.
mostly actually.
I mean,
That's not
anyways.
Would you be able to point
There's a
me in the
billion
right
people.
direction, sir?
Yeah, actually, weirdly enough, I bought this map off this nerdy guy once, and he made a map of our town. One
Was it a
second.
nerdy tiefling?
Yeah. That's weird.
Ah.
Have you ever heard of him?
I think I might have.
Him and his group came through here once. It wasn't for anything important. It was just they were stopping after a mission. They mentioned something about like undead creatures and I didn't want to know. I thought they were just drunk.
Oh yeah,
so
that sounds like they're lying about some stuff.
they have to be, honestly.
Have to be.
But here is this map. And in the corner you see it's signed with signed Darian, whatever your last name is.
Elwind.
Elwind,
yes.
yeah. So here's a map of the town. I actually have multiple copies of it. I had him drop it
Because
to you.
he's such a nerd back, he did.
He actually gave me a deal. He gave me like 3 for the price of 1. He just really liked spreading the joy. So here's the map of the town. So you guys look at the map, and he points to... It's on, like, the middle to the right. There's a group of houses. And he points to the third house in from the left, and that's his house.
Okay. We will consider your offer, friend.
Yeah.
But I would like to seek out this man and give him an apology.
Does the job also pay, or does it like, or is it just room?
I mean, we get free food, free
You guys,
room, and discount drinks. So.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
how much
you guys
food
are...
do drinks
This
not
is
get
the
in?
bartender speaking, of course. Well, I'm already giving you free room and board. And discounted drinks.
Okay, so like, how many hours are we talking about?
You would just have to be around when the bar is open.
Question. If someone gets too rowdy and we have to throw them out, and we knock them unconscious, how much would you be against if they maybe dropped some extra coins that they had in their wallet while they were
I'll
unconscious
just say,
and we
what
picked
I
them up?
don't know doesn't hurt me.
I like this man, boys.
Alright, so do you guys want to go to the half-elf's house?
Yeah, that's one of my plans for the day. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You go to his house. Is Kyle and Sky assume you're going with him?
Mhm.
Okay.
I knock.
You see someone peek their head in through the window, and then you hear nothing.
I knock louder.
They peek
Ooh.
their head through the window again, and don't answer the door.
We're trying to sell cookies for our local neighborhoodness.
Give me a roll of a d20. This is a deception check.
Fuck! There are only so many sixes.
So, he doesn't believe your cookies. He still thinks you're the 3 from the other night.
I call out, hello.
Sky wants to say
I would
something,
like-
so I'm gonna let Sky go.
Yeah, Sky.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I roll to be able to pick Kyle up and throw him through the window?
I will allow you to try.
We're
Alright.
trying to be nice to this guy, but I should have apologized to him.
Well, Sky wants to do it. Sky, give me a strength check.
Okay.
17.
You pick him up, and you...
Wait, Kyle let this happen? That's the big question. Because if he doesn't,
fuck
that's
it,
a
I don't
contestant.
Kyle, okay.
God, I'm all about it. Yeah.
Sky, do me a favor. Roll a d4. What do you get?
2.
Alright, you throw Kyle through a window, and Kyle, you take 2 points of damage because you just crashed in through a fucking window.
I'm okay with that.
But you are now inside his
Am I like
house.
face to face with
And
the guy?
he's just kind of staring at you, shocked.
Yeah, so like the
This
guy
is your
that
chance to
wants to
push.
say, hey, sorry.
I sigh and I
know
step
anybody's
in
home.
through the window.
He's stepping through the window.
No, it's just like, I kind of like look at what happens, I'm like, crawl in through the window.
Okay, I'm with it.
I'm not sure if you're like trapped here or something, so we decided to like come in. If you're being held hostage, I don't know. This guy wants to say sorry.
You broke my window.
I mean,
I would-
like I physically did it. It wasn't me.
Then who broke my window?
The bad guy over there, and I point at random stranger out the window.
Roll, roll a deception check. And he's gonna, because of how much you lied, he's gonna not believe you anyway, and he's gonna. Okay, what did you roll?
Fucking 8.
Yeah, he doesn't believe you, Kyle.
Yeah, no. I might have been less. Actually.
Okay, so, how,
May I
how
s-
tall is
once
this
once
half-elf?
before that? May I say you
Oh,
are a
you're-
horrible liar. Like, whoever taught you to lie is just not. It wasn't good.
I'm really
Can I-
charismatic.
That's the worst
Am I able
part.
to-
Yeah. Okay, Mark, what were you saying?
How tall is the guy?
He's a half elf. I'm gonna put him at like 6 foot.
Okay, so I'm like an inch taller than him.
Yeah. See, you guys are like about eye to eye.
I walk straight up to him, like, practically face to face. And then I take a step back and I bow, and I apologize for my behavior yesterday, and for my companions, acquaintances, for them crashing through your window.
Oh, okay. It's not why I thought I would just open the door if I knew this is what was happening.
Yeah, I was
told
going
you
to
to
call
kinda
out
apologize.
that I was going to call out that I wanted to apologize, and then they decided to just go in anyway.
I just heard something about cookies, and I saw you guys, and I knew you guys were going to sell me cookies, and
I'm a man
you gotta
of little
understand
patience.
that I just thought what I thought you were doing. Thank you for apology. I mean, it was
Look, it was a rough day yesterday.
Look, I understand.
And prank it. You know when you prank someone and they're already in a bad mood, they might not take it the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was that.
It was that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to apologize, and I was trying to do it in a nice way, and these guys just crashed through your window.
Oh, okay. Well, do you guys want some tea or something?
Sure. Tea would be
Insight. Is
lovely.
he gonna drug it?
I mean, you can give me an insight check, sure.
I cannot roll. Okay, that was an 8.
Oh,
I was,
no, he's not drugging it.
Okay.
As far as you
I don't
know,
know.
XT. Alright, anyways.
I sit down at one of the chairs he's
Yeah, no,
offering.
so he it's like classic, like, kitchen / dining room area of, like, that time where, there's, like, a wooden table. There is actually 4 seats. Exactly. So, you guys could each walk in and take a seat while he preps the tea.
Do you have Earl Grey?
Do you have what?
Earl Grey?
I don't know what Earl Grey is, but we have Grey tea.
Can I just need like?
I think it was made by a
less than
man
half
named
spoon
Earl.
sugar in it?
Is that good enough?
Oh, do you live alone?
Occasionally.
Huh.
So let's see. All right, let me actually say something. Ooh, that's a banging cup of tea. So he makes you guys each a cup of tea. Do you guys drink the tea?
While he was making it, I wanted to make a perception check to see if there was anything strange.
Sure.
18 plus 3, 21.
What do you want to know if there's anything strange about?
I mean, my guy's not the smartest, but he's just assuming that tea is mostly just like leaves,
and water.
like some sweetener, and maybe like a bit of milk.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if he did anything
put
else
milk in.
besides that.
To the tea, no. He didn't. As far as you know, the tea is untampered. He just made you guys a nice cup of tea.
Okay, then I thank him humbly.
Yeah.
For the
Do
tea.
you guys drink the tea?
Yes, and I try to hide my disgust because my guy doesn't like anything besides alcohol.
Okay. Well, Kyle
my
and Sky, how do you with the tea?
I want to sniff it and then drink it anyway.
Do me a favor. As a group, give me a perception check.
Can I just break a window? Probably shouldn't drink that. That's a 20. That's a nat 20. I'm gonna keep this
Okay.
die.
19.
Alright, so there is something different about the tea. You guys have all drinking the tea now.
Yeah.
And you notice that something's different about the tea. You're trying to figure out what it is, and then Sky kind of perks up and says, or Sky, you notice that this is a tea you're familiar with.
Uh-huh.
You give me a roll of a d20.
Nine. Oh shit.
Well, with advantage, because you're a man of medicine.
Okay.
Oh no.
Drugs!
Oh fuck. It's the highest is 9.
Alright, well... You notice that something's up, and... do you ask him about it? You can't tell what's up, but you know that this is something you've had before, and you just can't remember what it is.
Can I ask him if he's like traveled anywhere?
Yeah,
Anywhere
I mean, you
recently?
could talk to him. He's a normal person, or a half-elf, so...
You can
You can
talk
talk
to
to
him, yeah.
Yeah.
You talk to him.
Right. So, have you traveled anywhere recently?
I am a career traveler. I go just about everywhere around here.
This is very good tea. What did you make it with?
Oh, just ingredients that I've picked up along the ways. A little bit of leaves from this
Shucks.
place, and just caring about the tea.
Because I am not a man of tea, but this is agreeable.
Oh, okay. Would you guys like some more tea to take on? I actually have secured the tea in its grain form inside some bags. Would you guys want to take some with you?
I'm confused about grain tea because I'm pretty sure it only
Grain,
leaves.
Kyle. Like in its form, like inside a bag,
I know.
like a
I'd
normal
like
tea
to
bag.
make an
My guy's
insight
also
check.
retarded.
You do
I
what?
would like to make an insight check to see if he's lying.
Okay.
11.
No, he's telling the truth.
Okay.
He legitimately is offering you guys tea to take with you.
I would feel bad accepting gifts from someone whose window we just broke.
It's okay.
How much will the window set you back?
It's about a week's pay, but things are usually quiet around here, and I'm gonna be traveling soon again anyway, so it will be okay.
Where would you be traveling to?
I don't know if I want to disclose that. I've only just met you.
That's
Why
That's
can't you drink the
understandable.
tea yourself?
Oh, would you like me to have a glass?
With yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. He makes himself actually a identical glass of tea to yours. And he drinks the tea, and he perks up as well. Like, he looks good. All of you guys, after you drink this, have perked up. And you look good. You look healthier.
I was truthfully, I'll be worried. I was worried he was gonna like kill us, but now you're saying that it's making everything better.
A healing pot?
It's practically a healing potion at this point.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Yeah.
Well,
So, I make tea. I guess this I can tell you. I am a traveling tea man. I make tea everywhere I go. And that's kind of what I do. I travel, make, and look for the best ingredients I can find. And that's really about it. I was thinking, I'm really close. Unfortunately, that window is going to set me back, but I was going to open my own tea shop in town.
Okay, wait, but like, can you get also lemonade and mix it with your tea?
That sounds like an excellent idea. Let me just write that down real fast.
And like, some rum or something there too,
That's
just for
interesting.
the
We we wouldn't really be much of an alcohol establishment.
I'm just, options if you want to do it.
I'll write it down. But all right, so he
You can call
presents
it
you
the,
each
Hellman-
with 2 bags of tea. Do you guys take the tea?
I mean,
okay.
it's rude to not accept a gift.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah, I
what?
accept
So
it.
this tea, is basically healing potions. This since Sky the magic healing man couldn't really tell what it was. All you know is that when you drink this tea, you regain 1d6 of health plus your we'll say your intelligent mod.
Oh god.
-3.
All right,
-1.
you just take 1d6.
Okay.
Plus, you
sounds
take
good.
1d6 plus 2
Okay,
of-
1d6 plus 2. Got it.
of healing.
So I just like the +2 double was. So
Yeah,
minus.
never mind. So it hurts you. You can
I
die.
rolled
For...
1. I took
No, okay,
damage.
Everyone, if you have a place to write, you should write that you have basically 2 healing, but you would have to somehow make the tea.
Yeah,
it
I
is
have to
through
take
it.
a couple minutes
to
to
heat up some
brew the
water
tea.
or something to make the tea. Yeah.
2 healing tea. Got
Yeah,
it.
you both have, all 3 of you have 2 each of these healing teas. He gives you these tea, and says, you know, I wouldn't be able to give you much, but would you guys be willing to go get me something?
Depends on where, how much, and if there'd be something to fight.
I mean, I can only assume that there may be trouble along the way.
Awesome. What do you need?
There is an ingredient for tea that I've been unable to get since it's just me. And I don't know much about it. Only that mystic healing people throughout the time have said that this ingredient added into tea makes the best tea they've ever seen. And the only thing I can give you is the description of the tea leaves.
All right.
So, the tea leaves themselves, they weirdly look like the number 8. The leaves grow in a pattern that resemble an 8.
Huh. That's unique.
And I would ask that you guys go and grab these leaves for me. And grab enough that I would have a supply for a while, and I can make you guys each more tea to bring with you on your journeys. I don't really have much money due to the window repair.
I apologize. It's all right. We will do this for you.
I
At least
really
I will do this
I really
for you. I
do.
don't know about my other 2.
I really appreciate you at least saying you'll do this. Will you two go on this journey?
Yes.
Hey, where am I going?
We're getting tea leaves and possibly might have to fight something.
Will you go?
Yes.
Do you say yes?
Yes.
What
Yes.
about you, princess?
Yes.
Okay.
Princess?
Is she not a princess?
Oh,
Let's just
Mark-
roll with it. Let's just roll with it.
Okay. By the way, you guys never asked for my name.
Yes,
My
I
name
was
is
going to at the end
Elhorn.
of this. Elhorn?
Yes, Elhorn. E-L Horn.
E-L Horn.
Yes, and I plan to call my business Elhorn's Elegant Tea. I think
Okay,
that
but you should really think about one with mixing it with like lemons and stuff, and then
I
putting
wrote
those in
that
it.
down.
Okay, good.
Yes.
You can call it a Callan.
A
Yeah.
Calnan?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a thing. Yeah.
That's his name.
A Calnan. Okay. What? Yes, I unfortunately only caught your name by you guys speaking to each other earlier, since I was in the bar for your scuffle.
I am Drindar.
And I know you're Calnan now. And you, what is your name? Pointing to you, Sky.
I don't give mine.
Oh, I mean, I
That's what's
understand. You don't have to give me your name. I was just simply curious, since you're on this adventure for me. I do appreciate you going regardless. There is something about these leaves I should tell you. They only can be removed from the ground at night. That's just a little detail you must know.
Why though?
I mean, that doesn't sound.
I don't really know.
Like they physically won't come out of the ground, or like they'll be poisonous if they come out of the ground.
As
during the
far
day,
as I
or
know, it's
they
the
just taste
latter
really
of
bad.
those two. It will resemble more of a
Okay.
poison if extracted during the day.
Okay.
So, alright, that being said, you guys now have a place to go. So, going back in the character, so let me tell you where you have to go. So, we are here. He also has a map, ironically.
Also signed by.
Yeah,
Derek
also
Greenfield.
signed by, yeah, same guy. He must have sold a few maps here.
Yeah, he does that.
But this map is slightly
Business.
different. It's of the nearby towns.
Ah,
And there's a map, and the center of the map is sort of where you guys are. You guys are off to the right a little bit from the center. And then what looks to be 2 or 3 towns distance away is the town that you need to go to.
okay.
And the town is just simply called Villa.
Villa.
Like Villa.
Villa.
Yes.
Okay, Villa.
Yes. And that is where you need to go. So, you at this point, you guys do have a few options of what you can do. You did tell Elhorn that you would go on this adventure, but you didn't say you'd do it right away. So, there are a few more things at your disposal here. You could go straight there to Villa. You could work a night or two at the bar. Or you could explore the town and see if anything else is going on.
Okay, so like we kind of should fuck off because we just knocked out a couple guards and
Yeah,
like,
I
killed
was
some
gonna
people, so
say we shouldn't explore the town. We'll probably be pretty safe at the bar because he said he'd kind of let things blow over.
You would be
so
fine at the bar.
it's probably better if we just left though.
It would be, but I would kind of like to see what happens just for just one night at the bar. I was gonna say we spend
You
one
want to
more
spend
night
one night at the bar, then head out.
and then head out tomorrow.
So you
morning
guys
at dawn.
don't want to look around the rest of the town?
I'm a bit worried about the fact that we beat the shit out
2
of
guards,
a couple
yeah,
guards.
and
yeah.
that they might be able to identify you since they are no longer. When you walked by, they weren't outside the bar, so they're gone and realize that they've been beat up. Yeah.
I'm probably looking for a gnome, a dragonborn, and a woman in a yellow sundress.
I'm a deep gnome motherfucker. Okay. I'm gray as shit.
A deep gnome, a brass dragonborn, and a princess in a yellow dress.
Yes. Are you guys curious
Keep
what the
looking.
town you're in is called right now?
Yeah.
It is
what
called
this?
Algris.
Algris.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is spelled Algris.
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 Got it.
That is the town in which you are in that all of this has taken place in. And that, if you you guys know that you need to go to Villa to find the tea leaves.
I was gonna say, and obviously we should take a vote on this. I think we should spend a night at the tavern and maybe work just to see if anything happens, and then we set out tomorrow morning at dawn. Because we woke up pretty late today,
You did. You guys
so-
didn't get up until nearly 10 a.m. So
And it's probably been, what, maybe like 2 hours since
I would
then?
say that it's been easily 2 to 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna
I think
say,
it's weird to start a job one day and then just like fuck to the next. Where how long could it take to get to the village?
It's 2 to 3 towns
Like,
worth of
approximately.
distance away. So I would say,
like a week or two. Or, like,
no, I don't think it would take you a week or two, because it would.
like a
These
week
towns
or-
aren't.
I
maybe
don't know.
3 days?
These towns aren't huge, Kyle. I would say
I
that
just
it
don't
more
think
takes
just-
you. I would say it only takes you about 2 to 3 days to get there. 2
Okay.
to 3
okay.
days to get there by
Well,
foot
then back, so
and not really stopping for
about 10
anything.
days. Yeah.
If you guys were to stop and rest very
Do
often,
things.
it might take you upwards of 5 to maybe even a full week.
Yeah.
Due to how, like, if you guys walk through the night, you could get there in 2.5 to 3 days.
I'm gonna be exhausted. And,
Yes,
no.
but if you guys are to take incremental rest, it'd probably take you about 5 days to get there.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't start a job and then like for one day and then just fuck off for like whatever. 10
We'll
days.
tell
2
him
weeks.
that we will be back. It's just that this is going to be more of a part-time, occasional job, not a full-time job.
Yeah, but what if
No.
we suck and he doesn't want us?
Well, then, if we suck, then why wouldn't we leave?
Yeah,
That's fair.
I say, especially because he helped hide us from the town guard. I say we at least do one night, and then we'll tell him that we're heading out, and we'll be back in maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
You guys can do this if you'd like.
Fine.
I mean, or we could leave right now. Your choice.
I believe it's up to Princess Consuela.
Princess Consuela, do you want to work a night at the bar, or do you want to leave right now?
We work at the bar.
Okay.
Just
Okay, you guys will work at the bar for one night then.
Okay.
So you guys go to the bar, and the bartender says, so are you back to accept the job?
Well,
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of. Yes, we did talk to Elhorn.
Oh, you've
Uh,
spoken to him. Okay.
yes, and
Have you made amends?
we have
So,
made
like,
amends.
hear me out. We're gonna go and come back with a great drink idea for the addition of the bar. Okay,
Really?
it's gonna be fantastic. You can call it
We
a
would
Calvin.
like to.
Calnin.
We would like to work tonight, but Elhorn wants to send us on the mission.
Tea related, I assume.
As I assume it always
Yeah.
is.
It is. He normally goes alone. So, it's weird
And this time he's not coming at all.
he's not coming at all.
No.
That's weird that
I meant
he's
for a
sending
place to
people. He
put
doesn't
my body.
normally send people.
Yes.
We kind of
Yeah, we do kind of
What-
owe him.
what do
We
you
may
mean?
have smashed his window.
Did you smash his window?
I mean, the body kinda went
me
red a little
personally,
bit.
I did not.
What do you mean you personally
What?
didn't?
I didn't. They did.
The bartender looks at you guys like,
I
okay.
am completely innocent.
Alright, well,
You were the one that went through the window.
so regardless, things are about to start picking up. So basically what I want you guys to do tonight is occasionally walk around, just make sure everything's going good, and stop trouble from coming to the bar.
Sure, so do you want like one of us to be outside and eye down the people who come in?
I am okay with you guys doing whatever you'd like to do. I will
Okay.
let you guys come up with this, and if I think it's a bad idea, I will tell you what to do.
Well,
since I'm the weak healer or whatever, I sit my ass down on top of one of the chandeliers, like in the bar, and have oversight. of what's
Okay,
going on.
Sky, give me a d20 roll.
Okay. It's 12.
Alright, we're gonna make you a character sheet after this.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna say you get like a 15 on that, and you kind of disappear. You have stealthed away, and no one can see where you are.
Okay.
You now can go on to the chandelier without anyone noticing you're there.
I glance around. I'm like, well, I hope he's doing something useful.
I'm just gonna go kind of like lean on. I'm assuming there's like support pillars
Yeah.
in like the building. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kind of like lean on one of those, and just like blatantly like be holding my like giant fucking axe. It's probably twice the size of me because I'm like 3 feet tall. I'm just gonna be like knocking it kind of like
like just tapping on the pillar.
Okay.
Just like put something in there. Yeah.
And
and I'll be situated. I'll pull up a chair from one of the tables and just sit right next to the front door.
that's fine. Okay. So you guys are all in your positions, and the night just commences. People walk in. No one's really causing any issues. And then you notice one man who's had way too much liquor. And he grabs his drink from the bar, stumbles, and spills his drink on someone else.
I just kind of watched it.
The person who is drunk is just a normal, ordinary human. And the person he spilled it on, unfortunately, is a half-orc.
Ah,
And the half-orc
I walk over there. 'cause
gets
I'm
up
racist
and is
half-orcs.
quite upset.
Yep.
What do you guys do?
I take a glance at my deep gnome, new ally, and I sigh and slowly stand up and start making my way over.
Okay.
I just like slam the axe down onto the table, and just like try to immediately just stop it. before it starts.
Give me a intimidation check, Kyle.
Oh boy. Hey, it's charisma. I think.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, isn't it? Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Okay, let's hope. Not that dice. I don't trust it. Okay, this one. 14.
I'll allow it. You do that, and the half-orc looks over at you, kind of puts their hands up, sits back down, but the human is still walking around, like, tripping over himself.
Yeah, let's get him out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to him, and do my usual. I attempt to pick them up.
Give me a strength check. They're a normal person, so there's nothing extraordinary about their weight or.
15
That's
plus 3.
That's funny. Yeah.
Okay, I pick him up. I ask the bartender for a cup of cold water.
The bartender turns around, gets a cold cup of water, and hands it to you.
Okay, I carry the guy like, firemen's carry over the
Yeah.
shoulder. I walk him outside. I plop him down like on the front steps, and I splash some cold water on his face.
He kind of
to
goes
try to sober him up
and gets up and starts to walk to what you hope is probably his home.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand outside and just like, for as far as I can see him, I'm just gonna keep an eye on him until I lose track
Okay,
of him.
so you lose track of him about to where the housing district here is.
Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied that he's heading in the right direction, and I head back inside.
Okay. You guys continue. Nothing really crazy is happening. The night seems to just be going cool. There's really nothing awry or... What's up?
I buy the half-orc drink from earlier.
Okay.
The one that got spilled
Do you,
on. because
do you
he
say
was-
anything?
No.
Oh, okay. That half-orc kind of just gives you a nod. And, like, raises a glass in your direction. And
Yeah,
then
just nod
just
back.
gets to drinking.
Yep.
One guy walks in, and he also just looks like an ordinary human. And he kind of scopes out the joint, sees you, Drindor, and punches you straight in the face.
Is he making an attack roll?
He's
Or-
trying to. He hits you straight in the face. He got an 18, so he's gonna hit you for 4
Yeah, that
damage
hits.
straight in the face.
4 damage straight in the
Yes.
face. Okay.
What do you do?
Well, that's a good question. What do I do? Because, like, my guy, like, doesn't like that he gets angry all the time, but it's still the thing that he gets angry
Yeah.
all the time. So it's like... Okay. I don't draw my sword, but I sock
fucking
him
hope
right
not.
back in the face.
Okay, just roll d20 for attack roll.
Would I add my strength?
Yes. It's
That's a
an
12.
unarmed strike, right? So just...
Yeah,
that's-
unarmed strike should be on your list.
12.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
You can roll for damage.
What is it, a D4?
D4, yeah.
Okay.
D4 on save plus your strength.
6 damage.
Yeah, he's knocked out.
I kind of just like...
Kind of like run over there while this is happening and then just be like, oh, he's already out. And then just kind of like
Start walking back, yeah.
take his shit.
Yeah. So basically, as far as you know, this guy was just trying to prove himself to other people about how tough he is and walked up to the biggest guy in the room. And it unfortunately happened to be you.
Because I'm a giant dragonborn, yes. And it didn't end well for him, did it?
No. Sky, do you see this and do anything about it? Do you heal Mark?
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark.
Sky,
Can I start dragging? Oh,
Sky, chants something to himself, and Mark doesn't feel the, pains of, the punch anymore.
I feel like one of my teeth got a bit
And
loose, and I'm just like,
it's back normal again.
Yep,
You're
it's
like, okay. But, you still don't know where,
I have no idea now.
you have no idea where it came from.
So I'm going to again ask for a cold cup of water.
No.
No.
I'll kind of like nudge him.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna start like dragging the guy's like not life but body. Like
Yeah, he's
Drag
just.
him out,
I
like-
knocked him out. It was a nice
Yes.
solid punch.
sit him in the alley. Like I'm assuming it's behind the bar, or beside the bar.
As you guys
There's an
are
alley
dragging him out,
there. Okay.
another human comes up to you and says, I'm so sorry. That is my punk little brother. And he told me that he was the toughest person in the bar. And I said, bullshit, look at that big motherfucker over there. He's way stronger than you. He took it as a challenge and he punched you in the face. I'm so sorry. Can I just take him home?
Yes,
Fine.
you may take him home, and it is all right. I am assuming he learned his lesson.
I would assume so.
Well, don't let it happen
I-
again, because on a bad night I might have killed him.
I didn't think he was dumb enough to actually do it. He's not the smartest boy. And thank you
It's all
again.
right, I am not the
He
smartest
actually
boy.
puts this older brother is definitely stronger than the other brother, because he kind of just puts him over his shoulder and kind of just walks out of the bar, and they walk also over to the housing district. What a local
I
community.
just I wave as they're walking
He
out.
the older brother kind of gives you like a little wave and sighs because of how much of an idiot the little brother is. So.
That was just so funny because I'm imagining my guy completely laid back in the chair, gets punched and immediately stands up and just uppercuts the guy and just out. Oh.
Yeah, no, that was it. He had 4 hit points. If you hit him much harder, he might have died.
No, with max damage, I would have hit him
I
for
know,
7.
but I'm
so-
just if you had hit
God,
him
yeah.
somehow for more, if you roll if you got the
if you
nat
crit,
20.
Rolled a 4.
Yeah, if I got a
Roll
nat
a
20, I
4.
would have just...
Yeah, he would
And
he
then-
would be very, very dead.
No.
I see a Chris up there.
Buddy joined
oh,
your
hello,
channel.
Chris.
Oh, Chris.
I'm not up there.
Okay, you're down here now. Yeah, so he's gone. The brother takes him away, and it's all good. As you were doing this, you notice a very charismatic man stand up on a stage, which you guys didn't even know there was a stage, and he begins to play lute. Chris, could you give me a roll of a d20?
Sure.
Oh shit.
Just the second you come in, it's there we go. Yep.
17.
Oh, he is killing it on stage. This is some of the most beautiful music, see, that you have ever heard in your entire life. You guys are all like, damn, this guy is talented. And you guys all feel
Chris, were you
like
watching the,
really good after hearing his music.
Yeah. Hey Chris, were you watching the Twitch stream or no?
No, I have
You
not
have
opened
no
that
idea
yet.
what's going on.
I just parked my car in the garage and came inside from a trip to Wendy's.
We are
You
playing
also took a
Dungeons and
picture of it.
Dragons.
Yeah, I just...
I got
Background noise, Dungeons and Dragons. We've been doing that this entire episode.
Yeah. And,
I kind of just
so-
keep adding people when they come in.
Should we give him like a quick like
Yeah, go for it.
rundown of like?
You can, do that.
Okay.
I totally almost killed Mark.
Yeah. It originally started with just Kyle and I, and we both just decided let's roll random characters. We both ended up with barbarians.
Yep.
Mine's a gnome though.
Yeah, he's a gnome and I'm a dragonborn.
Oh, Kyle, you are my favorite character right now.
And
I have a great axe.
he killed me, almost killed me, and then Sky came down and healed both of us.
I also
And
tried to
Sky-
raid Sky, but not
Yes.
actually. raid.
Sky's a bit of a
Kyle-
bullshit character right now, because I kind
Kyle
of just made him really
sexually
OP.
harassed Sky.
Okay.
And for context, a random human walked up to me, punched me in the face. I knocked him out in one punch, and his older brother carried him out of the bar, and that's when you started playing.
And I just assumed that you would be a bard.
Yeah, we're kind of the bouncers right now. So
Yeah.
You right? I'll be better.
yeah, we have two barbarians and a magic user
And a
slash
bard.
healer. And, hey, we needed someone who could talk to people
Mhm.
instead of
I
punching.
think Kyle actually has good charisma, he just rolls like shit for some
Yeah,
reason.
Kyle does have very good charisma. It's just that he has really shitty rolls with his very
Which
good.
is weird. Kyle always rolls well from what I know, so this is a nice change of pace.
This is fine. I rolled like 7 6s.
So this is Background Noise D&D. And unfortunately we're not going to go for much longer. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, you guys hear this man, this creature, I don't know what his race is, you have to find out for your own.
Tiny little man.
Tiny little man.
Halfling? A halfling?
Yeah.
This tiny little
Yes.
man is just killing it on stage. He finishes upstage. His finishes is lute playing. No, he doesn't come everywhere. It's two completely different things. So he finishes his lute playing.
He's wearing thick pants.
He's very thick pants.
So you do not know.
Yeah, you don't know this man. And
How much
you
you finish?
hear someone in the crowd say, "Oh, let me hear you!" A name Potato Salad 84, and the bard kind of, or the man kind of just bows in that person's direction and heads off stage.
I give a couple claps and blow some smoke rings towards the stage. I'm assuming because I can breathe fire, I can probably just do a bit of smoke for show.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's not nothing too crazy.
I blow some smoke rings and give a couple
So,
claps.
do you, what do you guys do? There's just a small little man who just killed it on stage.
I go up to our I guess manager now and buy a drink for the small man.
Okay, here. What was your name again? Hands you a drink, Chris.
Oh shit. Give me like 2 seconds.
Yep.
Or it's.
It's a what?
Thank you, kind sir. I'm Oritz.
Oritz. How would you
Oritz.
spell Oritz?
O-R-I. T. 2 Z's. Zeds.
Oh,
Two
that's
Zs.
spelled lovely.
No, it's spelled Oritz.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My 6'1" dragonborn barbarian definitely lets out a chuckle.
Anyways, this man named Drindor bought you a drink.
Ah, thank you, Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Drindar.
Thank you, Drindor. And I take the tiniest sip of the drink, contemplate the taste, and then try and down as much as possible.
He just completely knocks that thing down, like, impressively for his size.
I mean, I'm not exactly good at, like, hiding my emotions, so, like, you can see, like, pride all over my face at this little man downing an entire thing of ale.
Yeah. Okay. So he is now here. Do you guys ask him any questions?
I want to go and be like, yeah, come on over there. Can I
Yeah,
go over there?
go ahead.
Okay, I want to go over there. I'm like, just wait. You think the drink's good? Just wait until we come back with the tea, and then make some lemons with it, and then it'll be called the fuck.
Kalnin.
The Kalman?
The Kalnin? Thank you.
That's your
You
name.
can't remember your own name.
Okay, I'm told it's a 5.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, do you guys say anything to Oritz?
That was a very fine performance. Do you come here often?
I tend to be all over the place, but I try and I stay a few nights when I stop in and get the chances. I find the people here so kind.
Yes, they are very kind indeed.
Except for those
I
people
was,
that we killed yesterday.
Yeah, but besides the 2 guys that we might have killed yesterday.
Huh. You don't happen to be the violent... You don't seem like the violent type to me. But
It was an
they
accident.
must have...
His head just kind of fell off.
You literally had just seen me knock out a guy who punched me in the face.
With a face of slight disgust and a bit of a wince to that statement, proceed with, but they must have not been in the right if you were to take them on and...
Well,
I mean, he
to be
got
fair,
shot
I was gonna punch them, but they pulled daggers, so that all bets are off at that.
I'm pretty sure you drew the weapon first.
No, they did. I remember,
You drew it on me, you motherfucker.
well, yes, we drew it on each other, but,
No, I punched you. I'm remembering this.
Kyle punched Mark first, and Mark drew his sword.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
I did.
what happened.
The people in the bar
Back, by the way.
knew you had that sword on you, and knew Kyle had a great axe. So, it was only justifiable that the 2 commoners would pull out daggers. I just want to throw that out there.
Then I will just say they were idiots for attempting to mess with the guys who had just tried to kill each
That
other.
is not commented on.
It's
You're
like,
100% right.
Yeah.
They had just seen us fight to the death, and they're like, you know what's a good idea? Let's mess with those
Yeah.
guys.
They were not the brightest bunch.
No, I will say, in that case, they started it. In the other cases
Anyway.
where we might have fought, it might have been us, but
Okay.
in that case, it was them.
And to be fair, the Mr. Dragon guy over here did try to revive one of them. You just didn't
I
work out very
attempted.
well.
I am not a medicine
Yeah.
man. Let's leave it at that.
So the bartender goes to Oritz. So, are you with them? Are you going with them to get the tea for Elhorn?
Wait, where's Sky?
Oh, I'll jump down from my chandelier and
And he
I
makes his presence known.
Just like look up chandelier.
yeah, so I'll jump from the chandelier and pretty much I still have my hood down and I just go up to Oritz and hold his hand without saying a word.
Oritz, you
Very
feel
okay.
very good right now. Like, you feel like that
Oh, yeah.
flowing energy and healing just went all the way through your body at the touch of his hand.
I dart forward and grab his hand and shake it vigorously and go, "Hello, good sir, you seem like a friendly chap."
I look extremely jealous right now.
I don't react. I just keep holding his hand.
Okay, the bartender looks at that and says, that doesn't answer my question, though. Are you with them? Are you going with them to grab the tea for Elhorn?
Well, I can't say I'm much of a tea drinker, but I don't mind to get some few stories when I can. I'll join these good lads.
Okay. Well,
right.
you seem like you could handle stuff and at least perform well. The offer to work at the bar also is extended to you now as well. Except you probably more of the performing type than the muscle of the bar. But, well, we can get you a job. What we do here, the offer to these three fine individuals,
There we go.
is that we give them free room and board, and a discount on all alcoholic beverages. And in return, they guard the bar, and you would probably just help guard the bar and maybe play a song or two here and there with your amazing ability.
Well, I can't say I'm much of a guard, but I can certainly bring in crowds with my music.
That's really what I like to hear.
I'd be happy to work with the bar.
That sounds great.
And it sounds like you're a new acquaintance of ours.
Yeah.
I just might be.
Alright, so...
My yellow sundress turns to red.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll
Okay.
allow it.
I mean, you said he's practically a god, so
we're gonna nerf him.
in the long run, he's going to be nerfed. But for now,
this
sure.
session. Yeah. So, that being said, that note's Chris, I'm sorry, I know you just got here. But, Derek in chat said, tell Chris to remove that silver shit on his wheel wells. That's not D&D related. But that's what Potato Salad Derek said in chat.
Damn it, now I need to find more chrome shit to put on my wheel wells.
So
red.
that will be this session / episode of Background Noise. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do in the future with this. We might extend this into its own series, or it might just happen again next episode of Background Noise. Who knows? We'll figure it out. This is very impromptu. We just kind of this all started as me saying, let's just do a fight between two random characters, and it turned into its own mini campaign.
Started to fight.
So
That, to be fair, that is why we started the fight in the bar, was because the whole scenario was, let's roll up characters and have them fight.
Yeah.
and then while they were rolling up the characters, I looked up like different people they could fight and different like monsters and stuff, and I'm like, okay,
Oh my God.
let's see. After they get out of the bar, they're gonna fight these two people, and then it's like, okay, that was fun. What do you guys choose to do next? It just kept going. So, this has been episode 226 of Background Noise. Probably gonna name it something silly like D&D Adventure Begins or something. So this has been episode 226. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being on. This is the podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.